There are many different parts to the trumpet, so this video will, in detail, go over all of the different parts of the trumpet. Let's start first where air enters the instrument. This is called the receiver. Air flows from the receiver and goes through the lead pipe, and from the lead pipe it goes into the main tuning slide. Once it goes into the main tuning slide, it then goes through the valve cluster. So these three valves together are called the valve cluster. The air first enters into the third valve. It goes into the second valve, then to the first valve. You have a second valve slide, a first valve slide. Right here with the finger ring on it. This is a finger ring, usually adjustable. Depending on the model, it may be fixed. This is the third valve slide back here. Sometimes on professional model instruments, there's also a finger ring or a thumb saddle attached to the first slide. Again, we have the first valve, the second valve, and the third valve. This section here is known as the bell. The bell has several parts to it as well. You have the bell tail, the crook. This is the bell throat. And this, usually you can see a line right about here where the bell flare is attached to the bell throat. At the end of the bell flare, we have a bell rim. In between most of the pipes, we have braces. All of these different braces are called by what two items they connect. So for example, this is part of the main tuning slide, and this is the third slide. So it would be the MTS to third slide. This one would be the first slide to bell tail. These are called water keys. Some people call them spit valves. Now, not all bells come off, but this one is for demonstration. Here's what our bell looks like. Again, we have the tail, the crook, the throat, and the flare. Our valves come out by loosening the top cap, and they also have a bottom cap. When you remove the valve, you have the finger button. The finger button is attached to the valve stem. Then there's the top cap. Under the top cap, you should have a felt, and then there is a spring. Then you have the valve guide, and then there's the actual piston. Inside of our piston, these holes are called ports. The valve guide has a notch somewhere on it that lines up with the inside of the valve where there is what is called a keyway. Now that notch in your valve guide goes into the keyway, and this is what prevents the valve from rotating. It keeps these ports lined up with the slides inside, so that way the air goes through the correct path inside of the instrument.